Hey, what's up guys, it's Austin here from Python, and in today's video I'm going to be going through my breeding adults and showing you some of the pairings I'm doing this year, 2021. Before we get into all that cool stuff, huge shout out to Homegrown Reptiles LLC. Thanks for the really cool shirt. It's a really nice soft shirt. And are they slacking on the back?
Nope. They have TikTok.
Oh, that's crazy. So they're going all out, so definitely go and check them out. Morph Market, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Homegrown Reptiles LLC. Go and check them out. I'll appreciate it. They would appreciate it. And now let me go and show you some of my breeding pairs. So the first pairing I'm going to be showing you guys is my vanilla clown female, which is right over here. And she is being paired to my lesser or dream fire ultramel. Hoping to make some really cool double heads. Hopefully hit some vanilla creams. That would be really cool. And just get the double het army started. I really look forward to making some ultramel clowns in the future. I really like how that project has been turning out recently, and I can't wait to see what happens with it in the future. The second pairing I'm going to be showing you guys is my cinnamon probable asphalt paired to my pastel enchi probable fire freeway. So hopefully I can make some really cool super asphalts. If not, I'm making some cinnamon, enchi, and pastel, and possibly even fire combos with asphalt or yellow belly in them, which would still be super cool. And we have the cinnamon probable asphalt saying hello right here. Nice little close-up. Let's just boop her back, and we'll move on to the next pairing. In addition to just pairings, I wanted to show you guys some of the ovulations or near ovulations we have going on here. And here's one of them. This is Lord of Lions ultramel female. And as you can see, she already ovulated, and she has all these eggs sitting in her right here. She's about 2 to 3 weeks out from shedding, and then or shedding laying, and then we're gonna go pop those in the incubator and wait for the days, 54 days, 55 days. That's when they should pip. We're gonna cut them around 50 days. And she was paired to a banana super pastel Mojave spot nose clown. So once again, looking for those double head ultramel clowns. And with banana in there, I'm not sure how banana is going to look in ultramel, but hopefully we get a lot of females that do not have banana. Fingers crossed. And let's move on to the next snake. So this pairing right here is my blade clown female right here, and she's being paired to my pastel lesser mahogany probable vanilla 100% het clown male. And I'm looking to make some really cool lesser mahogany clowns, and they even look good with pastel, which is kind of shocking because pastel usually washes out clown. Same with the ultramel clowns, pastel looks amazing in them. So I really like how pastel can look good in some morphs with clown and look horrendous in other morphs. It's all what you put into the mix, so not so much what you have, what you put into it. So always look for the future to go and work with what you have. So if you do have some pastel clowns and you think it's a dead end, mahogany works really well with it, and so does ultramel. So get your ultramels to your pastel clowns. So this pairing right here is between my banana Dinker male, and you guys can see he looks a little bit different than your normal banana. He has more oranges, more purples, a wacky pattern, and this really cool head stamp. And he's being paired to my spider Dinker female, and you can see she's a lot darker than your normal spider. Her pattern's a lot cleaner, and she has this really nice bold dorsal stripe, and she might strike at me. She has that little bit of a spider wobble, and she also has a similar head stamp to the banana, which is really cool. So hopefully I can hit a super here, and once I hit a super I can know what's going on, and hopefully it's not an ivory, because a lot of people have been telling me that it does look like yellow bellies in there, and they had some banana yellow bellies look like that. But with the Dinker pieds I have, I don't think it's yellow belly, so hopefully this clears that up and I get some really cool snakes. Comment down below if you think I'm going to hit a super, and if so, what you think it's going to look like. This pairing here is between my special double het Monsoon pied, and I just love his head stamp. I'm going to just zoom into it for a second. Really cool head stamp. Love the wacky pattern the het Monsoon throws. And he's being paired to the super Mojave I picked up, who's also possible het Monsoon. So hopefully she can prove out and I'll hit some crazy monsoon combos. All of them will be Mojave and half of them should be het for pied, which would be super cool. Fingers crossed, and I just hope I hit it. Would be super ecstatic and it'd just be really nice for her to prove out. But something really cool about her is I love her eyes. As you can see, they're a really nice gray and blue. Whoops, I zoomed in a little too much. But she's a really nice face. It's purple head with nice yellow eye stripes and those blue eyes, which just look amazing. So hopefully I'll hit some crystals, monsoons, Mojave monsoons, and it'll just be super cool. So looking towards this pairing. They were locked up earlier. I put a picture on my Instagram if you haven't seen that already, but really excited to see what comes from this clutch. Right here is another pairing, and this girl is actually almost gravid. This is one of Lord of Lion's pied females, and she is being paired to my high intensity Orange Dream NG 100% het pied male, and they've locked about 4 or 5 times. This is just the last lock. She's just about to ovulate, but I just like to get one last lock in before ovulation, and I just put them in about 30 minutes ago, and you can see he's already showing interest and going on top of her, and she doesn't seem to be fighting it. So hopefully they lock one last time before ovulation, and we'll see some really nice high intensity Orange Dream and NG pieds. Here I have my huge lavender het pied girl. She's around 3,000 grams, and she's being paired to my 1,000 gram Dreamsicle male, and he's a very low white Dreamsicle. I just want to show you that he is in fact a Dreamsicle. If you look at his belly, it's all white like a pied, and he does have one ring at the end of his tail. But other than that, he has a really wacky pattern. He could have that new gene that's going on in mutation creation that we are suspecting that's in him. So super cool to hit some new gene Dreamsicles or new gene lavenders in the future. Hopefully they lock up. This is their first time being paired. So fingers crossed, and can't wait for the future. So right here we have another one of Lord of Lion's snakes. It seems like all of his snakes that he has here at my collection, where we're doing split pairings, are pregnant right now, which is really cool. He had another one just laid before, and he has another one that I'm not going to show you because it's a top secret project that is actually ovulating as well right now. So this one right here is a huge pied girl. She's around 35 to 4,000 grams, and she was paired to the special double het monsoon pied. So looking to make some pieds that are possible het monsoons, and even some special pieds possible het monsoon, which just be super cool. And this girl's actually first time breeding. He picked it up off a pet owner who had her for 10 years, and it looks like she has a lot of eggs in her. I'm guessing between 10 and 12. So fingers crossed that we have a huge clutch and we hit a lot of pieds possible het monsoon. The last pairing I'm going to be showing today is between this lesser mahogany, possible het red xanthic, possible vanilla, 100% het clown, and this pastel vanilla clown. She's in deep shed right now, that's why she's not looking at her best. She even has some stuck shed. It's in the winter months here, so it's hard to keep the humidity up. So I did not see that earlier, so I wasn't able to give her a soak. But if she does get stuck shed once again during this shed cycle, I will go and soak her. But I am going to add some water to her just for more humidity. And even when you add water while breeding, which is a really good tip, it does stimulate breeding, I find. High humidity is just great for breeding, especially because they do like to breed after storms, like rainstorms and stuff, where the humidity will be higher. So it just kind of makes sense. So if you do have a snowstorm, a rainstorm, or even a windstorm outside, go and add some humidity to your tubs that you're pairing, and hopefully y'all get your stubborn males to lock and your females and males to lock for longer periods of time. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I can't wait for what the future holds, for especially guys like this right here, this leopard ghost clown, who's also possible het pied. He's around 450 grams right now, and he is producing sperm, but I don't want him to get him breeding yet because he might go off food. I want him to keep growing to maybe about 750 grams. Hopefully later in the year he can go see a pied or a het pied, and I can go and prove that out, as well as get him to a few clown or ghost combos. That'll be really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. So peace out.